Good morning, teacher. Good morning, classmates. Have you ever imagined life without social media or even worse, without cell phones or laptops? Back in the days, people used to live without electronic devices, but now, thanks to the development of technology, it is extremely strange not to own one. Today, we are going to talk about the witty and successful projects that have totally changed the electronic industry with ambitious and clever ideas. Apple is an American multinational technology company that designs, develops, and sells electronic devices such as the iPhone, the iPad, the MacBook, among others. They also sell their software iOS and online services like iTunes, App Store, Apple Music, iMessage, and iCloud. It was co-founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in 1976. Nowadays, it's considered one of the big technology companies alongside Amazon, Google, and Facebook. They constantly improve their products. That is why every time there is a new release, their clients make long lines in their 510 retail stores around the world to buy it.
An American computer scientist, Ivan Sutherland, created the first virtual reality headset in 1968. It was a milestone that had brought us a lot of benefits. Virtual reality has drawn much attention in the last few years and became a trend. The combination of graphics and sound in this achievement makes your experience incredible, and it feels like you are really in a different world. In other words, it allows you to see the surrounding world in other dimension and to experience things that are not accessible in real life or even not yet created. Furthermore, the world of three-dimensional graphics has neither borders nor constraints and can be created and manipulated by ourselves as we wish. On the other hand, currently standard virtual reality systems use either virtual reality headsets or multi-projected environments to generate realistic images, sounds, and other sensations that simulate a user's physical presence in a virtual environment. For instance, in education, students are able to interact with each other and within a three-dimensional environment. Likewise, they can be taken on a virtual field trip, for example, to museums, taking tours of the solar system, and going back in time to different eras. In the same way, a person using virtual reality equipment is able to look around the artificial world, move around in it, and interact with virtual features or items. Overall, this technology completely blends in with our daily lives: video games, medicine, education, etc. Virtual reality is used and will be prevalent to use it in every field you can imagine.
Facebook is an American online social media and social networking services founded by Mark Zuckerberg where users can post text, photos and different kind of multimedias, join common interest groups and use many embedded apps. Nowadays, Facebook has turned into the world's largest social network with more than 2 billion active users. But how did Facebook turn into this massive technological phenomenon? Facebook's history started in 2004 when Mark Zuckerberg, who was studying in Harvard's University, designed an beta phase of an app called the Facebook with the help of three other Harvard students. Conversely to what people may think, this app was only available for students from Yale, Harvard, and Stanford. It was not until 2006 when the founders of the app decided to turn it into public and change its name to just Facebook. Time passes and Facebook started to gain more and more users, which causes problems between their founders because they had different points of view on how to make the app grow. Fortunately, they handled their differences and worked together to make the app the most successful one in the world. Overall, we can say that although they have been involved in some problems and controversies, Facebook has been an inspiration to many other social medias because of their success and evolution through these 16 years. In other words, Facebook has become a role model to those companies to introduce themselves to the electronic. In conclusion, Facebook, Apple, and virtual reality may have lovers and haters, but we can't deny the fact that they have revolutionized the technological industry. In the case of Apple, it gives you high quality technology in the palm of your hand with products like Macs, iPhones, or iPads. On the other hand, virtual reality allows you to experience things that are not accessible in real world. And finally, in Facebook you can post text and multimedia, join common interest groups, buy and sell different items or services, and many other features. We can say that these three achievements have totally changed our lives in a good way and made them easier and fun at the same time.